The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Maricel Halili. The Commission on Elections is proposing another round of voter registrations in order to update the list of voters ahead of the 2028 national elections. Comelec Chairman George Garcia said this will help address concerns on the official voters list, including double registrants and those who are no longer active voters. The poll body recently discovered nearly 500,000 double registrants in its current voter list. Once the Congress approves this re-registration proposal by Comelec, voters will need to register again, this time using a new automated biometric identification system. The Comelec is targeting to conduct the re-registration after the 2025 midterm polls.
Pinupush natin yan at pinapakiusap natin sa ating kagalang-galang na Kongreso na baka pwedeng pag-isipan natin after the 2025 elections para back to zero tayo, para sabihin na madumi ang listahan o may mga issue, bakit nawawala yung pangalan o bakit madaming naka-register dyan.
President Bongbong Marcos has confirmed that the Philippines resuming membership with the International Criminal Court is, quote, under study. President Marcos said the government is still exploring its options on whether or not to rejoin the ICC. The Philippines officially withdrew from the global body in March of 2019. Despite an openness to review relations with the ICC, President Marcos is still questioning the court's jurisdiction over the drug war probe.
There is also a question, should we return under the fold of the ICC? So that's again under study. So we'll just keep looking at it and see what our options are. Simple lang para sa akin, simple lang naman yung issue yan eh. Hindi naman siguro tama na ang mga tigalabas, mga dayuhan, ang magsasabi sa atin kung sino iimbestigahan ng pulis natin, sinong aarestuhin ng pulis natin, sinong ikukulong ng pulis natin. Hindi naman siguro tama 'yon. Dapat Pilipino lang ang gumagawa niyan.
For his part, Justice Secretary Boying Remulla will meet with Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin to find out the palace's official position on the ICC. The ICC is investigating crimes committed during the anti-drug campaign of former President Rodrigo Duterte. 2 resolutions have been filed at the House of Representatives urging the Marcos administration to cooperate with the investigation.
Ang resolution sa House kasi tells us to work with the ICC. Pero ang first question is, why will we work with the ICC now that we are no longer members of the ICC? Diba? Are we going to be members again of the ICC first for this thing to happen? I-clarify lang. Kasi kung may balak ba tayong maging miyembro muli ng ICC dahil sa sinasabi ng Kongreso, I want to know how it affects the whole universe of the ICC and the Philippine government as it is right now.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. per liter. Kerosene prices also expected to go up by 35 to 50 centavos a liter. The projected fuel price movements come on the heels of further production cuts from OPEC and the buildup in weekly crude inventories in the U.S. Let's take a quick look at other stories we're watching. Hamas has released 24 hostages on Friday to mark the first day of ceasefire with Israel. President Bongbong Marcos confirms that one of the released hostages is Galenor Pacheco, who was previously reported missing after the October 7 Hamas attack. The MMDA has announced that the window period for the expanded number coding scheme stays. This is being implemented from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. and from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. And Philippine bet Michelle D is set to arrive in the Philippines later tonight for a grand homecoming. Fans can catch the Pinay Beauty Queen at the NAIA Terminal 1 at around 7 p.m. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 10:45 a.m. as we continue to monitor today's biggest stories. I'm Maricel Halili. We are One News.